Welcome back to the Comic Nights podcast with your host once again. I am Bao.
I am Aaron.
And on this podcast, as always, we talk about what truly matters.
And today, what truly matters is Alan Ritchson
should be Batman.
Well, apparently not.
Apparently not.
His conversation with
We just
James
saw
Gunn.
this today. So as of recording, it is August 29th?
Something like that. 9th.
29th. And Alan Ritchson, in an interview with Variety, I believe, confirmed he had a talk with James Gunn and says it's looking like it's most likely not going to be him as Batman.
Yeah.
That could be, again, a whole tactic of throwing us off, you know?
The whole Andrew Garfield situation is what came to mind for me, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they're going to end up.
Because he's talked about it twice now, like he's sticking to the story. Well, I know this is meant to be new, but he also did say when he did that, he did the famous Batman voice.
I mean, apparently he might end up playing like a different character.
Nah.
A different DC character.
I hope not.
I mean,
who else are you going to play?
Him as Catman wouldn't be too bad, which is...
I think I saw that.
It's a very... Really? That's just come to mind now.
I might have seen it in the comments of that
maybe.
post.
If you have, then yeah. Like, I don't know, him as Catman be...
Who's Catman?
He's essentially this boxer character, I guess, like, just sort of super strength. Or I wouldn't say super strength, more like Batman sort of thing. He's a boxer, vigilante sort of thing. I don't know too much about him, so I'm not going to say shit in case I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, from what I've seen...
Does he look the part?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah, he's pretty much built.
Nah, I don't... Because, alright...
He would actually be really good. Now that I think about it, he would.
Yeah, but
fuck that.
Batman is the role.
No, but I want to see him as Batman.
And as most of you probably know, you've seen it, Brandon Sklenar's getting a bit of backlash right now because an old clip resurfaced of him talking about how he'd want Bruce Wayne portrayed. And, you know, like... Okay, I get where people are coming from because I can see that too, where he does look slightly unbothered. It is an older interview. And he thinks he knows what he's talking about when he says he wants Bruce Wayne to be a more darker Bruce Wayne, like they've done with Patterson.
Yeah.
From the comics is what he said. But necessarily that's not the main thing of the character, you know. He is meant to have two sides to him, that's the point.
He's meant to have literally his...
Because that's the one weak point about the Batman is that it's a much darker Bruce Wayne, which I do like that we've explored that. It works in the Batman because it's a new feeling. We haven't done it much before. Yeah. But technically it's not too
with the
much
tone of the film, it works. Like if they tried that in Dark Knight, but it wouldn't have worked. But the way Christian Bale did it, I don't think his Bruce Wayne would be topped.
Nah.
It was perfect, in my opinion. I don't care.
Yeah.
And yeah, the way Brandon Sklenar wants to do that, I get what he means,
but the thing is, for me,
it's
like,
stupid.
I don't technically believe in an industry plant. But I do believe in popularity. Let me go. I do believe in popularity.
No. What the hell is an industry plant?
It's where the industry plants an actor who, for no reason, starts getting all the big roles.
That's an actual thing.
Well, supposedly, people call it an industry plant. I don't know the full terminology of it, but long story short, I do believe in popularity. Someone like Pedro Pascal. Guy's a one-dimensional actor, and he's gotten a lot of high roles insanely quickly. He's like had films between months, and top tier films.
I think he had like 8 films in the space of 2 months. I'm not even joking.
Some crazy shit like that. Like Gladiator, Fantastic Four, Last of Us. He's had high roles. Like, I mean, fair play to him and all that. But like, my point is, with Brandon Sklenar, I don't get it because he's not in anything big. The most I know him from is someone said to watch him in Yellowstone, which is like a spin-off of... I forgot the show. Point is, I don't know where this fan casting has come from. No, we've had Jensen Ackles for the longest, who'd be second best in my opinion, our opinion.
Would not mind, honestly.
Jensen Ackles. He's done Batman before. He's got the voice. Great. Yeah. He's got the voice. He'd be a great Bruce Wayne. He has that cocky playboy, like he.
No, seriously,
like his Dean character.
Like I recently started watching Supernatural. Yeah. Yes, I know very late, but I don't care. I was 1 when the show started filming. Yeah, let me just put that out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've seen him. He's got his serious side, he's got his cocky side.
Yeah.
Girls love him sort of thing. He's literally got that whole thing about him. He would be fucking amazing.
100%. He'd be great.
Alan Ritchson, he is the size of the fucking Batman.
But Alan Ritchson has the look, and we've seen he can do the voice. But the main thing I always say, and I will keep saying, when you see how passionate, compare that clip, not even in the main one where he says the voice.
Yeah.
The one where they ask him whether he'd play the Joker or whether he'd like to play Batman. He says, Joaquin Phoenix killed it. That was his words.
Yeah.
But then he gets simply excited. He's like, I want to play Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, no, of course.
And like and the passion. He's like, you know what? It's intelligence. Like he appreciates that side to Batman.
Exactly.
and you have someone who looks the part, who can do the part, who's passionate. Why not? And we've seen the DCU still, like the little anime thing of the Batman
from Creature Commandos.
Yeah, and the build is like Batman Brave and the Bold. It's that Arkham big build, you know. So give that to Ritchson. Why? Like, I really do believe they're just throwing us off. I do believe what they've just done is throwing us off. Yeah, he stuck to the story. Like everything he goes, I'm not in it, but I am excited to see what they would do.
And you know, obviously when James Gunn's asked in that interview.
And he says he loves Ritchson,
and he goes, "I love him." And then what does he do? And he goes, "Let's just see what happens."
He goes, "Yeah, let's just see." Like he
gets very pressured. Yeah, he just wants to get away from it. Because honestly, I think it's gonna be another whole Andrew Garfield situation.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. And think about, like, he's the DCU Batman. Think about how he's gonna be with Cornsweat. That's like the main thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think, like, I know we wanted Patterson before, but I think that's the complete wrong choice. Batman wouldn't work well with Cornsweat's Superman, because Cornsweat's a very light-hearted Superman. Great. We need a dark, big, mysterious Batman.
Yeah, I mean, he is still no. This is why Patterson would work.
No, but he hasn't got
that like.
He hasn't got that seriousness. Like, this is sort of gonna be an older Batman supposedly in the DCU. And Ritchson's perfect.
Not in a dick way. Cornsweat's what, 6'4"?
Yeah.
I mean, be glad.
Yeah, Batman has to have a bit of an intimidating stature.
This guy was Reacher. Yeah. He would end up having that sort of thing.
And like you said, that was perfect analogy you gave me before I even watched Reacher. You said, wait till that you told me watch the scene where he pins the guy against the car.
No, I watched and I was like, this big bastard could play Batman 100%. Seriously.
Like he looked more like even if we had to choose live action Batmans to even go in this DCU, Affleck's Batman, apart from the killing and all that jazz, is probably a better suit in terms of look and the way he acts.
Of course, yeah. Seriously. No.
But my point is, to go back to it, I'm not sure where this where this Brandon Sklenar hype came from.
Yeah, stupid.
I can maybe see him playing a decent Bruce Wayne, but that's about it. I don't see...
No,
yes, he can probably learn the part and be an okay Batman, but, like, Ritchson has that hype, you know, and... Yeah, I'm not taking that interview too much to heart the way everyone is, because it is just an interview from before. Course. You know, he was asked about the character, is what it is. You know, like some actors don't necessarily have the biggest passion for characters, but they play them because they're actors. It's their job. Fine, you know, they're actors. That's the point. But Ritchson will do justice to this role.
Yeah, of course.
And just do it. Like, oh man, I'm really rooting for him, and I do think it's him. I think he's been asked twice, like. He said he just spoke to James Gunn for what? I mean,
I was gonna say and he said before in the interview, James Gunn personally tweeted he won't be the Batman. Why are you talking to him about it all of a sudden then?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be fun to see that. It's gonna be another whole Andrew Garfield situation. It's gonna be fun to see.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Oh my god, it's gonna be Ritchson. Calling it now, August 29th. We're seeing Ritchson, because they're doing Batman Brave and the Bold
on August 29th. Oh, you mean the date today? I thought you meant it was coming out August 29th. I was like, where the fuck did you get that information from?
No. But yeah, I want to see Ritchson. No hate against Sklenar. I can't say he's a bad actor, nothing. I haven't seen him in much. This is no hate towards Sklenar at all. But I definitely think Ritchson has to be the guy.
Yeah.
Like, he seems like the perfect choice, man. You know, and he's a great... like we've said before on this channel, seen him in Reacher, he's a great action star. Yeah. He's done the voice, he's passionate, he has the build and the height. What more could you want? The guy's built to be Batman. Fucking hell. And he can definitely play a great, cocky little Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, of course.
He could definitely be billionaire Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, all he has to do is mix a bit of Reach with Thad Castle, Bruce Wayne.
Pretty much.
Seriously.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we had to get out of the way because that is what matters for me recently, man.
Yeah.
Definitely got to see Mr. Ritchson. Go on.
Yeah, let's hope so.
You want to move on to your next point?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how...
Well, can I say one? I think that's a very important one.
Go ahead.
So they're kicking off Phase 7 of the MCU by rebooting X-Men. We're getting a whole new X-Men.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Can I ask you one important question? We know we want to see the mutants. We want to see... One thing I want to see mainly is justice to the Cyclops character. Like the way they did him in 97 and the way he is in the comics, like leader-esque, has a great relationship with Jean. Yeah. Not like... You know, the previous ones where he's very much a side character. He hasn't, you know, I want that leader Cyclops full on. Yeah. I want to see a comic accurate suit, which we're probably going to see from James Marsden in Doomsday, but, you know, in the reboot, I want to see classic full X-Men right out of a comic panel. This is a big question because I think the internet's probably divided on this. Because let's say Hugh Jackman's done with Wolverine after Secret Wars.
No one can replace him.
No. No one's going to replace him.
I don't think anyone
But
can, yeah.
do you want to see Wolverine in the MCU after this?
In a sense, yes. Because it would be, like, refreshing, I guess, to see. But it's so difficult. Like, honestly, like, you can ask me a fan cast. My mum would go blank.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I would not know who they would
I would
cast,
love to see a really faithful looking Wolverine, you know?
Yeah. But do you want him to be comic accurate?
What? Yeah, it'd be great. Be great to see. You could play Wolverine if you bulked up a little bit more.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Some people don't want to see Wolverine, which I get, but how can you have the X-Men without Wolverine?
Mm.
Like, it's just, he has to be there. I don't think it's that big of a deal to not have.
In a sense, it's really, like, not in a dick way, but it's easier to recast the X-Men.
Obviously.
Apart from Wolverine, it's much easier to cast the X-Men than, like, the Avengers.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah. No, honestly, I think it would be cool. It would be cool to see another Wolverine. It's just, they have to get it right. Obviously, there's obviously going to be a lot of backlash to whoever gets it.
Yeah.
You're trying to replace the fucking Wolverine for the last 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, you can't give hate.
No, 100%. It's going to be very hard for whoever follows that role.
Yeah.
And good luck to them. I don't think necessarily do bad, but again, you're following Hugh Jackman, you know? But I don't see it being too impossible to do a great job, of course. But what I will say, because this goes hand in hand with what I just asked you, because supposedly the MCU is having a full reset after Secret Wars. A lot of people are sad about it. I'm not sad.
In a sense, I am.
At all.
Because, like, think about...
Yes, we're being done with what we should have been done with a long time ago. And we're getting a full reset. Everything's messy right now. That's another thing. It's not like we're at the peak of MCU. We're not watching Infinity War. We're going to Doomsday and it's a fuck fest. It's a mess.
Yeah, like Doomsday, Secret Wars, Toby stories ending.
No, we're not even going to go there. But no, seriously.
Why not?
Because. But yeah.
Why not?
No. The MCU is getting a reset. It's starting with the X-Men. Yeah. I literally asked for that. I'm pretty sure I would have said it on this podcast at some point.
Imagine after they reset, they also give, like, the Spider-Man their third and fourth movie.
That'd be nice. But yeah, I don't think the MCU resetting is a bad thing at all. And I think starting with the X-Men is great because I don't want to see Avengers again. Like, we're done with that. We've done a great job of it. You know, it's been a little fucked recently, but that's fine. I think reset it, start with the X-Men, focus on the X-Men as the main team.
No, but
then probably
see,
Fantastic
the MCU's
Four.
resetting, yes?
Uh-huh.
Brand New Day. Daredevil Born Again. What's going to
They're
happen
going to
with all of
continue
these?
on. They'll continue on.
So the MCU's not getting a full reset?
Yeah. Well, that's a good question, to be fair. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I just thought that now.
Because we've got a lot of characters we haven't seen a lot of.
Yeah. Because I dare them to
because
reset
I think
Born
people
Again.
know what people are getting confused with. It's not like the franchise is getting a reboot. It's simply the timeline is resetting. I'm pretty sure that's the story. It's just the timeline's resetting. So in terms of seeing, like, it's not like we're cutting the story. It's like it's never happened. No, I'm sure we're still gonna see Daredevil, Punisher, Spider-Man. There's no way they'd be done just after this. It's impossible.
Yeah,
you know?
I know exactly.
We haven't even got the fucking. We haven't got Matt on the big screen properly or Punisher. They're cameos right now. That's another thing. So while we're on topic of Brand New Day, apparently after Spidey, Punisher has the biggest role, according to I think Cosmic Circus.
What do you mean?
After Spider-Man, after that character.
Oh, you mean
in the film
in Brand New Day? I thought you meant after Brand New Day was finished.
Yeah, sorry, I'll say it clearer. That's true.
Yeah.
In Spider-Man Brand New Day,
he's
after
the
Peter
main
Parker,
supporting character.
Punisher has the biggest role.
Good.
Happy.
Good.
Love it.
I don't see anything wrong
I'm
with that.
still disappointed with the fact
we're going to...
He'll probably be there. There's no way we don't see Daredevil.
I'll lose my...
There's no way.
No, actually, counterpoint real quick. We have seen Matt Murdock on the big screen.
Well, I said he go watch the footage. I said he's a cameo. I said they cameos.
Yeah.
So shut up.
But in a technical term, he was on the big screen though.
As a cameo, like I said.
But still on the big screen.
As a cameo, like I said.
Move on. Just move on.
On the big screen, as a cameo. Did I say that?
Okay, but let's be real. He's not been like confirmed one bit in Brand New Day. He's still gonna end up being a cameo.
I don't know what that has to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even Punisher in this is technically He's a supporting role. He's like,
But if he's the main supporting role, then you can't really call him.
fine, not a cameo. He's still
Yeah.
but a supporting role. I want their shit. Like, Born Again should have been on the big screen.
Yeah.
But what was I saying?
Yeah.
We will see Daredevil, I believe.
That's
But I'm
fucking
still
nuts,
disappointed that we're getting toned down Punisher. Like, as much as like I said, I will go crazy. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna see him. You know, that's like my top fucking casting of all time. Like, he
Yeah.
is like level with my greats. But I just hope. I do think they're gonna do faithful to the character. But it is annoying to not see him, you know, go full on.
But it's annoying. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable sort of thing. I mean, look what the fuck he does when he's not.
Well,
on
that's my
those.
point. That's my point.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, because I mean, I still think they can do great. Because Daredevil and She-Hulk, again, he's toned down, but done it in a great way.
Yeah.
Also, any Dumbos that don't agree with the way he acted in She-Hulk, you're a Dumbo. If you read some decent Matt Murdock comics, he does wisecrack a lot. He has that balance, you know, and they showed that in She-Hulk, which they've done great with.
Yeah.
You know, I understand from the Netflix show he seems a lot darker, but that's because his story's a lot darker and more tragic. Whereas this is just a light-hearted Daredevil who's a side character who wisecracks. Right?
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
I know. But yeah. Yeah. We'll see him in Brand New Day.
Yeah.
I reckon so.
No, because apparently, like, now Doomsday as well. It's being called a cameo fest.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, because that was my next point, is that
Yeah.
Doomsday is set in 4 different universes. Like,
Actually, no. I'm not shocked one bit. No.
I
Let's
am.
get 50 million portals open.
but, okay, it's set in 4 different universes. Why? I don't get,
I'm assuming the X-Men... Well, this actually is fucking mental. We've got the X-Men
It depends,
universe,
like,
you've got the
'cause look,
main
when we
universe,
hear a phrase
Fantastic
like
Four
that-
universe,
Yeah.
and then whatever the fuck the fourth one could
When
be.
we hear a phrase like that, that's set in 4 different universes, that could be for a couple minutes where we get an introduction of the character. But it being set in is the key word, because that's a big word. That means that's the entire
Yeah.
film. So I don't know how that's exactly going to work, because I assume we're going to get Deadpool. That's one universe. The X-Men universe, main MCU. And
Is the Deadpool and X-Men universe not the same?
what do you mean?
The Deadpool and the X-Men universes, they're literally not the same. I swear they are, no?
No, because Logan is set different to Deadpool. He has to travel to find Logan. Remember?
Yeah, no, but that's a different
No,
Wolverine.
I'm being
the main
stupid.
Wolverine died in
No,
their
that's what I'm
universe,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
But see how Beast, he's
No.
in the Marvels.
Hmm. What?
Beast.
Yeah.
Is he the Beast from the other universe or this universe?
That's the thing. I don't know, because I actually didn't. Because that was around the time I was done with the MCU.
yeah, me too.
So I can't answer that for you. But it's because the Fox timeline is very tricky, anyways. Because Deadpool, like that Hugh Jackman, that Logan that died, was also
Yeah.
X-Men Origins, and we had a Deadpool in that. And suppose in Deadpool 2, he goes and shoots him,
Yeah.
like, you know, sort of indicating that it's a different universe. So it's a bit of a mess. It's all just a big mess. You know, an interesting thing I may have told you, when we were at work the other day, I was looking at the timelines
Yeah.
with Infinity Saga and Multiverse Saga, and majority of Multiverse Saga was Disney Plus shows,
Oh, yeah, I know,
And-
you told me, yeah.
like good, like 15 out of 20 or some number like that, which is just nuts. I think that I will stick to my word that is the biggest downfall of the MCU, was introducing Disney Plus shows. While we enjoyed some of them, Loki, WandaVision, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Born Again,
Yeah.
like
The only one as well that was genuinely, like, worth it in terms of the timeline was Loki.
Loki, yeah,
You can fuck off all the others.
That's
They'll
what I'm
make
saying.
no difference.
exactly. It's like Deadpool and Wolverine. That had nothing to do with the MCU apart from the TVA.
That we don't count Born Again, by the way.
Yeah, but what's it called? Like things like Loki becoming god of the multiverse should have been a big screen moment. Born Again moments
yeah, I know.
should have been a big screen moment. WandaVision, come on. Because if you didn't watch WandaVision, you go into Multiverse Madness. Let's say you just didn't bother to do Disney Plus.
Yeah.
You would think, what the fuck's Wanda doing?
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and it's a money grab. Everyone knows that. It was a cash grab. But
Just
just
waste the money. Seriously.
yeah, because yeah, exactly.
Fucking stupid.
Do you have anything? Oh, okay. So no, sorry, it's the MCU. The actor that plays Namor, I didn't bother to write his name down. He stated in an interview that everyone in Doomsday has a small role. Now, it depends on what he sees as a small role.
In a sense, I think I know what he means.
But then,
there's so many fucking characters.
Huge cast.
So yeah, obviously, then
But,
in
like,
a sense, it's just that means it's not a small role. It's just split up evenly. Then
I guess so.
yeah. Did you
But,
see he tweeted at Vanessa Kirby saying, "Oh, she did
she's
very great,"
fantastic,
and then
blah,
it
blah.
cuts to the Namor panel of her.
I
in
know,
suit.
I know,
It's just
yeah.
funny.
Not really.
It is funny.
How are you laughing?
It's just funny, isn't it?
No. You know what happens in that panel?
Yeah, I know. Hey, maybe he has anxiety. Leave him alone.
Jesus. Trying to get us cancelled. But no, my point is, like, it depends on how he sees a small part.
That was a joke, by
But
the
you
way.
wouldn't watch
Fucking hell.
Infinity War and say, like, the Guardians have a small part. None of them felt like a small part.
No,
of it,
no one
right?
had a small part in Infinity War.
That's my point. So in this, like, that...
If that's what he means, then he's an idiot. It's just split up evenly then.
Well, that's what you thought he meant.
But remember, then again, he is on set.
That's what I'm saying. But, like,
what do we know?
with who? How does he know that everyone has a small role? That's a big statement to say.
I don't know. Maybe they. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Maybe they had a coffee in the morning all together. All 90 million of them.
What's that got to do with it? Oh, you think they just had gossip?
Yeah, honestly, fuck it.
Nah. Because Alan Cuman said himself that he hasn't filmed with anyone yet. So...
He even like took pictures behind the set.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
They were the most minimalistic pictures ever.
Yeah.
It was
So how
pointless.
do we know, like, what Namor has seen, you know?
I think that obviously they're trying to keep it as secret as possible.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
Would they not have the scripts?
No, when actors get scripts, they will only get their parts and their lines. Like Tom Holland was told Tony Stark's funeral was a wedding,
Well, that's
so he wouldn't spoil it. No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
like when Andrew Garfield got his script for No Way Home, he didn't know Charlie Cox was in it. Remember when he told the story? Well, Charlie Cox knew he was doing Spider-Man, yeah.
No, he texted him. He said, "You in this movie?" And
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, it was funny."
You know the story. You've seen it, yeah.
Daredevil and Spider-Man are friends. What the fuck?
Oh, you mean actual, yeah.
And Batman.
Yeah.
That's mental. Sorry, we're getting sidetracked.
No,
Anyway,
it's fine.
Go ahead.
No, it's all good. I like that they're friends. It's a nice dynamic. I think Charlie Cox is the best. Out of the three. I like Charlie Cox and John Bernthal.
Me too.
And Yuri Lowenthal. And Tobey Maguire. And Hugh Jackman.
Anyone else?
I like Foggy Nelson.
Yeah, I did too, but we don't know how that went.
That's not cool.
Hey, he might
Too
not-
soon.
He might not be dead.
Too soon.
Too soon, too schmoon.
It's been 4 months.
Is that it?
Yes, it's been. We
dear
started this podcast
God.
around the same time. We watched
Oh,
Born Again.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's freaky. Oh. You
Say-
don't want to
say
continue
sorry.
with points?
Say sorry.
For what?
The Foggy comment.
Anyway, next point.
No. Apologise.
No.
Apologise.
No.
All right. Go.
Alright, I'm sorry
Thank you.
for nothing. Get it was a good one. Alright.
Cracking joke.
I got some Spider-Man 2 news. It's not too much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you have to. Why can't I speak?
Because you have written down. I'll have this written down. I'll forget.
What?
Did you see what I posted on Instagram on our page?
Oh.
The Toby films are being released
Yes.
in Cineworld.
It's fucking
Yes. I bet it's in like fucking
I don't care where it is.
Sussex or some shit. But yeah.
Where even is Sussex? Who gives a fuck? I'll go,
Charlie
I don't
Cox
care.
grew up in Sussex.
We're going to Sussex. No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
because even Najee Jeter, he said even
wants
he
to
doesn't.
play- Oh.
No. He was like looking at the Spider-Man 2 suit that he wears at the end.
Oh,
in the
he
game.
hates it.
He hates it. What does that tell you?
Well, I mean,
Fucking
it was a brand
stupid.
thing. You saw it was an Adidas thing.
Yeah, I know.
But they even could have made that so much better. Like, it took the game down by a lot. How?
Yeah. Like I genuinely don't think there was one person that played the game.
There was no
that stayed on
Yeah.
the suit.
Yeah.
I tried to change. I changed it immediately.
There was no indication that that suit was coming. There was no indication as to why he chose that colorway, that style. The hair poking out. Awful.
I get they wanted to try Miles Morales original,
Fine.
But the suit he makes is his own. That was the point of that scene in his own game.
Exactly. They tarnished
You
it.
diminished the whole fucking point of that scene. And that scene was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I know.
It was like Spider-Verse-esque, if not better.
Better.
It was fucking
Way better.
sick. It was so good.
Yeah.
And then they just tarnished it.
That's the thing. The line makes no sense.
Yeah.
Baffling. And Miles Morales original. I think he means like as in his own Spider-Man style, where the colorway and the design. But they could have made it
But
so
Miles
much
is
cooler.
so swaggy. He would not co-sign that dog shit.
And the trainers,
Yeah.
the shitty Adidas running
The
trainers.
trainers like would work if they
No.
were actual. No.
No?
Do you see when he wears
Oh, like
the
high
Jordans?
tops
Yeah.
type shit. Yeah.
Like that. That
No,
would
no.
work if
Well,
Miles.
I guess so.
But that was if they let Miles do it. They didn't.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I don't know. They let fucking.
I
You know what?
don't
I'm
know.
not gonna go into it because I'll end up getting cancelled.
Look, it was just a really shitty decision. It dropped the game by a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know who would like that. And that's sucky. Like, I think if I was Najee, I'd be really disappointed because
Yeah.
you associate yourself with your character's suits, you know? Like, when you see Raimi's suit, that's like Toby's suit, Andrew's,
Yeah.
etc. You know, Yuri's suit.
No. I still see his
You know?
black and red one as his suit. I see that is a fucking.
I know. But this is also technically now his suit, which is annoying. I know he has nothing to do, but you know, it's association.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. No, really sucky. But I know, I heard him say that.
Yeah.
Stayed on the topic of Najee. We both wanted to play live action.
Yeah.
He said it to me when I met him. He also said it recently. He also said it recently that he would like to play.
digging out.
He would like to play a live action Najee, a live action Miles Morales in Secret Wars.
Oh, that'd
obviously
be
a lot of people.
fucking sick.
Well, some people are down. Some people are saying he's too old. Which
Some people should fuck off.
I get what they say in terms of nice, in terms of age, but he is still like he can easily look young with. I mean, come on, Hugh Jackman's still doing Wolverine.
Alfred Molina came back.
Alfred Molina came back.
Willem Dafoe came back.
Yeah, but they work, you know. Like I get with Miles, he needs to look really young.
I get what they mean.
But I think
he's
with
practically,
Najee-
he's what 13, 14 when he starts out as Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, and I think they want to see like Tom Holland be a mentor
Yeah.
sort of thing. But I would still love to see, even if he's just as a variant or something.
It would be fucking
him
sick.
and Yuri. I need to see them live action.
I'd love to see Yuri as like an oldest, but like sort
I
of
think
a
the Last Stand,
Spider-Man.
100%.
But not the actual, because that would break me.
What?
Because the Last Stand story, obviously, that's when he technically dies in the comics.
Yeah.
I do
know.
not. If I see Yuri get killed on screen, I'll fucking lose it.
That's fine. You'll get him in Spider-Man 3.
Nah, I don't care.
They should do it too.
Shut up.
Are you?
What? Divorce it.
Yeah, I am.
That is the story.
Not cool. I swear, people don't understand. The way I will cry in that cinema will be ridiculous.
What are you in nachos?
Shut up. I'm sorry. Are you on screen?
No.
I don't see a third mic. Do you? Do you?
Do you want her
No.
to kick the cameras
No.
over?
Pipe down. It's Comic Nights. Not Comic Nights and dickhead. Talking about Tobey Maguire. You've been here for 5 minutes. Hush. Don't test me. I take Tobey Maguire very seriously. Yeah. But I love you.
You just ruined that whole point. I love you.
Yeah.
I know, but I have to live with her, so what do you want me to do?
Hmm?
No, no. Let's go keep going. No, but seriously, yeah. No.
What?
Najee would be a great choice. I don't think
Alright,
much
yeah.
people would root for him much because a lot of people.
I don't care what much people
know.
think.
I know, but people listening would like to know what most people would think. I'm not telling you this. If that was the case, we'd turn the cameras off, sit on the sofa, and talk.
Yeah, we did do that for a long time.
What?
We just had to put. No, that sounds crazy.
That was.
I was about to say, yeah, we did that for a long time. Then we just put on camera, but that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But no, would we not just sit around talking about this shit anyway?
Well, yeah, that's why we'd try and do it for a living.
Yeah, and then I said all we did was put up cameras
Yeah,
now.
I know. Yeah.
That
I know.
sounds,
You
again,
just,
that sounds mental.
just stop talking.
Do you know what? Fucking. No, I can't even say that either.
Can I say a big point? This is moving on to the DCU. Do you have anything about the MCU left? Because I'm pretty sure I don't. But-
Jackie Chan's team working on Brand New Day.
Very cool. Very cool. Jack Chan and his stunt team We're gonna
Yeah.
get some good fight scenes in that film, man.
See.
We are gonna
Fuck it,
get
put
some.
Jackie Chan in the suit. Let
No,
him do the
but
flips.
John Bernthal plus Jackie Chan and his stunt team. We are
That's
gonna get
see,
some.
that's
great,
a good multiverse.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
good shit.
I know, Mr. Han and
Do I
the
have-
Punisher.
Do I have any more?
We're gonna get some good fight scenes, though.
Ow.
I know. We are. We're gonna get some really good fight
You
scenes.
just kicked me.
Yeah. Aye, you got shoes on.
I don't care.
I know.
Let's see.
But if you know anything about the MCU, I want to say something about the DCU.
I do not.
Okay.
What?
The animation BS is kind of
Oh yeah,
annoying.
that would have been my point.
Because so we're getting a blue Jolo did a bang up job of Blue Beetle,
yeah,
and he's returning as
No,
Blue Beetle.
the movie
but
itself,
he's returning
yeah.
as Blue Beetle in animation. I'm confused as to why there's so much animation going on and how that's a part of live action. It's fucking baffling. I don't get why you're doing what the MCU is doing in its later years in some dumb shit way. Just start the way the MCU did. Iron Man to Thor to Captain
Yeah.
America. It was built slowly with small post-credit scenes. It was so simple and so effective, and look what it did. It's the greatest franchise in history. But with James Gunn, he's got Creature Commandos and the Blue Beetle animation coming on. I don't know if this is a part of James Gunn, obviously. Lanterns is a HBO TV series.
Yeah.
You're doing way too much bullshit.
No, but what I don't get is how, like, I'm done asking questions with it because he's making everything animation, yet it's still linked to the actual live action
Yeah.
shit. The Batman we've seen is the DCU Batman, but he's in animation.
But he's in animation.
I don't get how any of this works.
The way
I'm
that
done asking
baffled me when it
questions.
first came out.
I was
And
like,
here's
hang
the
on, this is a
thing.
DCU
Here's the
Batman.
thing.
He's animated.
Here's the thing. I am so down for animation. Make it separate. Why are you making it canon to the live action
Forget
universe?
separate. Explain it. Make it make sense. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
It doesn't make sense how it links that
Yeah.
fucking live action.
Like, it's baffling.
Well, you're gonna have the animated Batman kick fucking Peacemaker in his
I'm confused.
throat.
We've
What?
just seen a filter on the live action. I'm actually so confused, and
Genuinely,
I
I
think it's
don't
so
get it.
unnecessary. I think,
Yeah.
like, we're not technically casual fans, but especially for the casual fans, it's gonna confuse the
No,
life
we're
out
not
of
even
them.
casual fans, and it's fucking confusing us.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I'm trying.
Comments, rinse us. I don't give a shit. Just explain how the fuck it works. If
call
you
us
understand.
greasy haired dipshits. I don't care.
don't
Just
care.
let me know. No, but I still don't. It doesn't
Explain
change-
if I can beat Batman by rubbing
But
him
okay,
out.
let's put it this way.
Explain it.
Let's put it this way. Let's say we started with Iron Man, Thor.
I'm actually getting
and then
I'm
let's say
sweating after
let's
that.
say we started back in 2008. We got Iron Man, then Incredible Hulk. Then after that we got Thor, but it was animated. Then we got fucking Avengers, but also animated. But then it showed us, hey, this is what Cap looks like, but it's animated. We'll be like, huh? Like it's fucking confusing
I don't
me,
get it.
and I'm
Seriously,
bored of it, and I'm tired of it.
Seriously, my note was.
I'm confused.
My note was DCU animated a lot, taking the piss.
Mine just said Blue Beetle animation, and it set me off. Yeah.
Just taking the piss.
No, very confusing.
Seriously.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
Also, this made me livid. I mean, not in a bad way, but it said Peacemaker season 2 is the highest rated superhero show.
It is apparently really great. Disclaimer: the only reason we haven't really watched it is because we live in the UK.
Don't know
Still
where the
hard
fuck
to
to
go.
watch it.
Like I think Now TV, but it's like, you know, we're not gonna just keep paying for a streaming service, but we will catch up. I don't doubt it's a great show. I know John Cena does a great job of the character for sure. You know, there's a reason he's being kept on.
I'm not shitting on it. Let me start out by saying that I promise you, I'm not shitting on it. From clips I've seen, it looks fucking
I will
good.
interrupt him. The
But
reason
I'm
he's
not-
pissed is because he wants Daredevil to be...
I'm not putting it above Daredevil.
No, nothing. I'm going to tell you this. Daredevil is joint for me. I made this decision today. Daredevil, that show is joint for top tier comic book level live action. It's up there with Spider-Man 2 for me.
Yes, I know.
My God.
No,
Oh my
I've
God.
said. Forget even just show. For me, it's the best show ever in existence.
Yeah.
I don't
I know.
care. It's fucking
Incredible.
amazing.
Also, can I ask you, what's your favourite season from that show? 1 to 3. I know it's not going to be 2. 2
Two's
has my
fucking good,
favourite...
though.
Do you know what? I agree with the
You're
hand...
you're gonna say
the
as
hand
the
stuff,
season.
the hand stuff, it is kind of...
You love the Punisher. That's why.
My
It's,
God.
Yeah.
Like, them parts are the best. The
I
Punisher
put-
parts
yeah.
have the highest parts of the show. But that shit with the hand
I put-
and
it
Elektra...
goes
I liked
for me,
Elektra,
yeah.
but that bollocks with the hand and
Yeah.
all that jazz and the resurrection, I think that was too much. It was
Yeah.
too quick of... it strayed away from street level, but still great.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but no, It goes for me 3, 1, then 2.
3 is the GOAT.
But the only reason I would put
Yeah.
2 above 1 sometimes is purely because of Punisher.
Oh yeah.
That's
No, but
literally
we have to
why, because
obviously,
of how
yeah.
fucking good
I
they
know,
were
I know.
together.
But we have to talk
But
as a whole, you know.
But as a whole, no. Season 1 was just it was
Yeah.
just him on shit.
I can't explain to you how many times I've
Seriously.
watched their scene in Born Again, the first
Yeah.
the reunited.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
them characters,
How long is that scene? Like,
4 minutes, 5 minutes.
and that trumps damn near every
Everything.
Disney Plus show that was
Yeah,
made.
easily. Best
Seriously.
scene in Disney.
Disagree with me. See if I give a shit.
No, but
I'm very toxic.
I want to
don't
say, I don't think toxic's the word. I want to say,
care. Cunty. Oh, can't say that.
you know, I don't censor on YouTube. The amount of times you say cunt, you've censored that. I don't censor cunts on YouTube.
Cunt. And that's just going to be in there then.
Yeah,
Cool, good.
it shows that he doesn't watch our show. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Fine, but my point. No, let me get back to what I was saying. The chemistry between
Yeah.
Charlie Cox Daredevil and John Bernthal's Punisher is unmatched. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
them characters, like, unlike most characters, they bring out a side in them only each other can bring out. Deadpool and Wolverine, you get their characters with anyone, whereas like Iron Man, Cap, all these people act the same as themselves.
I would
pretty
put
much.
Iron Man Cap, like, not close second, but second,
Fine,
essentially.
that's fair.
Because if you see
In
the
the
way they
MCU,
are.
no, that's
Yeah,
fair. That's,
yeah.
that's anything. That's probably what comes the closest.
Yeah.
But I still put them Daredevil Punisher miles above anything. Like, you see, like, yes, Karen Page brings out a source side of Frank, but
That's very sweet to see.
it is. But Daredevil actually has Punisher feeling bad for him. You see when he leaves him,
Yeah.
and you see how upset he looks. Great acting, by the way.
Yeah.
And just the way they get pissed at each other, they mess around, they
They
banter.
haven't lost it, seriously.
No.
It's like 10 years ago.
I love the
No fucking
chemistry,
difference.
yeah. But I'm saying, like, just the characters themselves as well. Like,
Yeah.
the chemistry between them is unrivaled and unmatched.
Yeah.
I just had to say. Like, I can't tell you how highly I rate these characters, because...
Now, look, here's the thing. If they were to be brought on the big screen, they cannot fuck that up. Because that is the day I will fucking lose it.
More for me,
I
I don't know
promise
how
you.
many people agree, because some people are up and down on Born Again. I think Born Again was very faithful to how the characters acted.
Yes.
I don't think there was any change or anything like that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I think in terms of character-wise, everyone stayed the same. Bullseye, Kingpin,
Yeah.
Karen, everyone acted the same, kept their tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean,
is
obviously-
too shit of a word for that.
Yeah, I know. No. I said fucking good, to be fair.
Nah.
No, but obviously,
Yeah.
that was everyone's main... Shit.
Mm.
Sorry.
That's why
That
I
was
tell you to wear
everyone-
shoes during this.
My foot still would have hit that.
Your foot, I hope, is not as thick as that shoe.
I don't think so. What are we fucking doing? Shut up. Shut up.
Go on.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, that was it.
Good, because I didn't know. Go on.
Honestly, from now I'm going to keep something near me just to throw you.
That's fine. Go
Actually, no, because if I miss and hit something, you'll lose it.
on. I will.
I'm just going to throw your fucking mask.
That's
Anyway.
fine, I dare you. But go on.
Yeah. I was going to say, obviously, that was the main concern, that people would think it wouldn't live up to the original.
Yeah.
Possibly couldn't.
Which technically, yeah.
No way it
It was
could.
pretty much impossible for it to live up
But
to
for
the
what
original.
they've done, fucking good.
But they done a great job. That's not even like they done a
Yeah.
bad job.
No, of
Yes,
course
it was
not.
never gonna live up to the original.
But
The
what
original
could?
was 2 up there,
Yeah.
but they done a great
Plus, you
job
have
with
fans watching that over 10 fucking years.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Keep in mind.
There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And I love as we know, John Bernthal even walked away from it at first.
Yeah. They even scrapped the whole script completely and
Yep.
then made it how it
Exactly.
is
Can you imagine if it was just like, yeah,
now. Now we got season 2. Fucking great suit.
I know, I'm so ready.
So
No
sick.
Punishers on the run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so neck and neck with Brand New Day.
Punisher won't even be on the run. He's just in hiding in the fucking city now.
Well,
Because he's technically
yeah.
escaped.
because
He's probably freed up all the other people that were locked up as well.
because I assume the timeline is special presentation, then Born Again season 2, then Brand New Day. I assume that makes the most
Actually,
sense.
I feel like we are going to see Daredevil in Brand New Day. Because obviously
100%.
he's going to escape from Thing. Fisk has already mentioned Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You don't think...
Nah,
you don't
trust
think
me, there's
Spider-Man,
no way. If we don't see Daredevil, we're very surprised.
You don't
man.
think Spider-Man knows about Daredevil? You don't think Punisher would say something about Daredevil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Trust me. I know that we're definitely going to see Daredevil, 150%.
Yeah.
But, yeah, all right. Last thing I have on before the big news about comic books we'll get to. So in an interview, Colin Farrell apparently said that his role in the Batman 2 is a small role. He said as of now, he said it's looking like a pretty small role, which 50-50
Makes
I'm
sense.
about.
He's
It
got a whole
makes
show.
sense. Well, it makes sense in a way because if they're going with the whole Mr. Freeze part,
Yeah.
but for me it does make sense overall because if he just had his big show and they teased that he's now a very significant character,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense to me at all that he has a small
Because
role.
Batman wouldn't be going after him as much if there's another villain.
Well,
on
I
the
think they
loose sort of
can. They
thing.
can split it. Not like it'll be probably more towards obviously. Let's say Mr. Freeze is the
Yeah.
main villain. It'll be more towards Mr. Freeze, of course.
Yeah.
But I think he needs a prominent part. The Penguin. He's a big character in this universe. He has his own show. He's
But
a
I think
fan
that's
favorite.
why. I think because he has his own show now, they're not too worried about focusing on
But
him.
the show's not. Is it getting a season 2?
Don't know. Well, I don't know. Probably not because he's gonna
Exactly.
be in the movie.
So he's done his show great. That's like Daredevil Born Again being a thing, but then having a small part when it comes to MCU.
No, I get that, but he was a big part in the first one.
And the show, and now he needs a big part in Batman 2. If it's small, it don't make sense.
Yeah, but no. I'm not saying I get that, but I'm saying if they don't make a big part, it's still okay, because of his role in the first one and because of his show.
No, that's dumb. Why build him up as a big
Well,
part?
no, I'm not directing it. It wasn't me.
Well, no, but you think it's fine if he has a small part? I
No,
think
no,
it make,
no.
I think it's stupid.
It's stupid, but it can work if they don't do it like that.
Very technically, but it would still be.
Yeah, I'm going technically. In an actual idea, no, it's dumb. He's now the fucking boss of. He's essentially Kingpin level in Gotham.
Yeah.
Yes, of course he should have a big
But that's
part.
what I'm saying.
But if they're not going to give him a good big part, what fucking we do?
We complain. What's the point of this podcast?
Yeah, very true. Oi. No, I'm kidding.
Imbecile. But my point is, let me just finish off with saying it should be a bigger part. Just like in Arkham Knight, the Penguin has a great role in that, but he's nowhere near the main villain. But he's very prominent. Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know, because obviously, essentially, we might be getting Robin too. So maybe they're trying to think of ways to give other
I'm
new
sure they
bits
can-
bigger parts.
I'm sure they can. They have a multi-million-dollar budget. I'm sure they can do something.
So do a lot of these Disney Plus shows.
They say Disney Plus.
Just saying.
I know Disney Plus sucks. Let's move on.
Yeah, good.
We're getting a big crossover in the comics.
Oh, that's not what my comic news was.
What was
but
your
yeah.
comic news?
Oh, obviously the Ultimate run, like Ultimate Spider-Man, that whole run. They're doing Daredevil now, isn't it? Obviously,
Really?
it's like Ultimate Universe 2 years in. We're gonna get the Guardian special and Daredevil. And I just find that fucking sick.
Oh shit!
Because the Ultimate run of Spider-Man has been fucking sick.
And because I haven't followed the Ultimate Run, is
Yeah.
this an introduction to Daredevil in the Ultimate series? As in, like,
Yeah, but I don't know
actually-
if it's like him, as in just starting out Daredevil, or if it's
I'm sure he'll be
2
slightly.
years in. Because
I'm
it says
sure he'll be
it
slightly
says 2
experienced.
years in, but yeah. But it's Daredevil, so it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Just had to put that out there.
No,
It's pretty sick.
very cool. I didn't hear about that. That's very exciting.
It's because you didn't listen.
But I'm surprised you didn't hear. So you don't know any other comic news?
I might do. Go ahead, say it. Is this Batman Deadpool?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
You look very unbothered.
I
by
think
it.
there's Batman Deadpool, Green Arrow Daredevil.
Did you see a trailer for it? It was very cinematic.
I didn't see a trailer for it. No.
Yeah, because I
Unless
saw
did.
the design for the Batman for this
Yeah.
before he has
Oh yeah,
his
we're done with
classic.
these.
Jesus, he has
That
his
hit the
classic.
camera.
I know he has his classic grey and blue,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
which
know.
looks very cool.
Can I ask a real quick question? Would
Yes.
you be mad if that was the live action suit?
No, oh my god, I love
I
it.
really fucking want it to be the DCU suit.
Well, actually,
Really want it to be.
the blue and the thing.
I don't know. I just fucking love it. It's so sick.
It's 50-50. Because if you have someone as big as Ritchson,
I was gonna say it wouldn't work with Rich.
I don't know if it would work with someone like
Yeah.
that. If it was someone like Jensen Ackles, I think it'd be really cool. It's just 50-50 with having Batman in the trunks in live action. Because they did great in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
You know, in Arkham City and everything.
Yeah.
He has a pulp before he upgrades to
Yes,
the
he's
new
the
suit.
size of a fucking ship.
He's a tank and he has the trunks and you barely notice. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm 50-50. But if it could work, yes.
Trunks or no trunks for Batman? Be honest.
Trunks.
Trunks.
Yeah, I'd say Trunks.
I
It's
think
just, it's
Trunks
really
would work.
iconic.
It would be cool.
And they, like I said, it works in Arkham, which I still think is the best representation of Batman.
Oh, no,
in
because everyone
history.
lost their mind saying Trunks wouldn't work on him.
I get why people think that, and that's a fine opinion. Me personally, I just think it'd be really cool to see it live action because we
I
haven't
think
seen
it
it
would, yeah.
since West.
Exactly. Pretty much, yeah.
That I believe. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
Kilmer. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to him.
Mm-mm.
Nor do I care much. But point being, if they can pull that off,
Yeah.
100% love to see it. You know, it works with Superman, and I get the reason why. I get, obviously, you have a guy who's supposed to be the most intimidating character in DC.
Yeah.
So if he's there with Trunks, it's like, okay, you know, it can be seen as goofy. I would say, for live action, it would work better without Trunks.
Yeah.
But in general, I like the idea of the Trunks. And if maybe in the future, if they go with the way they do in the comics, he's inspired by Superman. Like he wants to look less intimidating to civilians, etc.
Yeah.
Maybe be cool, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I think if Ritchson's there, it's got to be quite a cool, intimidating looking suit.
No, I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. You want to move on to hot take of the week?
Yeah, I've not got one.
I know. I know.
My apologies.
It's all right. He apologized. But here's one, and I think you're going to agree with it.
I disagree.
You don't. Trust me, I know you don't. Which is annoying because it makes for boring content. I mean, let's see. No, you do. The Incredible Hulk, I think, is one of the better MCU films. I think it could be a top 10 MCU film. I don't get the hate behind it.
I honestly didn't know there was hate behind it,
Yeah.
to be honest.
People always put it low. Very
I
low.
don't get why.
The design for the Incredible Hulk is amazing. Ed Norton is a better Bruce Banner.
Mm-hmm.
He's a better actor.
Yeah.
I like the grounded feel and the whole tone of that film. It feels very much
Yeah.
like a Bruce Banner Incredible Hulk struggle film.
Yeah.
The Abomination was a great villain. He
was
great.
very sick.
I don't care he didn't look insanely comic accurate. It worked for that film.
No. Look how he did look when he was comic accurate.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they did try it. Yeah, it didn't look great. But the fight scenes in that film were incredible. The Hulk scenes were just, oh my God.
The Hulk scene when
The
he
Hulk
bursts out
scenes.
the ground.
Oh my God. Bursting out the ground where they throw
That-
the smoke grenades
Yeah.
and he comes flying
Do
out.
you think Thanos would have thrown one punch
know.
against if he saw that
No,
Hulk?
Yeah. But like,
Fuck no.
yeah, when he comes out the smoke,
Yes.
when he breaks out and he just walks, he just,
Yeah. That was Hulk. That was fucking scary. Like, you would see that thing and fucking run. This new
Yeah.
Hulk, you think, all right, what's 2 + 2?
yeah. Like, not
Professor.
to say, I want to clear up.
Well, not
He
shitting
was,
on Mark Ruffalo.
No, not shitting. I love Mark Ruffalo. I think he was also a perfect Bruce Banner in the first Avengers film
Assemble
and Age of Ultron.
and Age of Ultron.
Great. But my point is that I think Incredible Hulk can be a top 10 film.
Yeah.
General Ross, great casting. Betty was
Perfect
great. I
casting.
loved
Perfect
the start of it of him being in Brazil on the run.
Yeah.
That was a great touch. Yeah, man. I don't see the thing. It set up the leader. Nice. I know we didn't get.
Yeah, we did 50 million years later.
I
We got
know.
a leader.
Looking crap. But point being is that they subtly, what's it called? They subtly
Had the
hinted
hint,
him,
Yeah.
and that was great. I don't see
Yeah.
any problem with it. I'd put it as a good 8 out of 10 film.
No, I fucking put it very up there as
How?
well. It was very good. I
Are we
don't
missing
get.
something? I don't get the issue.
It was a good Hulk. We had a good Betty, good fucking villain,
Yeah.
just good like characters all round. It was fucking good. The tone of the film was good, good pace. Literally everything was good
I
about it. I
know.
don't get what was wrong. I didn't know there was hate behind it.
And they had the perfect balance of the Hulk being very heroic and
Yeah.
intimidating at the same time. Because in Avengers
Yeah.
Assemble, they did do great with the
Yeah.
Hulk. But
For
then
me,
after that,
I
very
don't-
much fell off.
I don't know if you agree, but they were trying to force it too much that he was a monster sort of thing. I don't know if you agree. They were trying to force it a lot, trying to show the
In-
Hulk as a monster.
In Assemble.
Like
or-
just after the Incredible Hulk, they were trying to show it as he was a monster, this and that.
I think that's a good way to go about it because he is a Hulk,
Yeah.
I guess. But I think
No, but they made
They
it where he was
completely changed
losing.
it.
They were making it he was losing his shit literally everyone. Like Hulk knows when someone's trying to thing, like even in the Incredible Hulk when he was stood opposite like General Ross, he didn't do anything to him. He had every right to. He didn't do anything.
yeah,
But then this, like, he was attacking Thor. He was trying to attack Black Widow. This, that. They were trying to force
They
it
did
a
make
lot.
him seem very much out of control.
Yeah,
That's
he
fair.
would not have done that.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
think.
And he's
yeah,
meant to be. Remember, he's meant to be the same Hulk before.
Yeah. Like the Bruce Banner, Mark Ruffalo killed it.
Yeah.
You know, just as good as Ed Norton.
Then
for me.
again, they Disney
Perfect.
Plus him.
But then, well, yeah, we know the whole Professor Hulk bollocks was rubbish. But I'm talking about, yeah, no, as the Hulk, I think they changed the tone a little
Yeah.
bit. And, yeah. But do you think Incredible Hulk could be a top 10 MCU film?
Yeah, I think
the
it
argument
could
could be made.
Yeah.
Like, I will make a list for the next one and see if I can fit it in
Honestly, yeah, that's a good
But-
topic. We'll do that.
there. Yeah, but because I'm interested to see, because I do believe that my point is with the take is that if someone did put it in top 10, I wouldn't say, well,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, I don't put it, people obviously put it as low as like The Dark World, etc. I don't
That
see it.
is a stretch.
Yeah, go watch people rank in the MCU. Like, the Incredible Hulk will be like,
Yeah.
let's say pre-multiverse, it'd be very low. Very low.
Even pre-multiverse, that's stupid.
It's the last time we got an insanely faithful Hulk, you know, as a solo film.
It's the only solo Hulk film, to be honest.
Whoa.
You got Eric Banner, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Even then, at least we got Hulk in there.
No.
Size of 2 fucking houses.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my hot take of the week. Come with one next time. Piss me off next time.
I can piss you off right now.
What?
Nothing.
You're a weirdo. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been the Comic Nights.
Shut up.
You have nothing else to say, do you?
Shut up.
Good one. Thank you so much for watching. We are close to 100 subs. You don't even know. We're on 90 subs.
Yeah, you told me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
When?
I don't know. Like yesterday.
We hit 90 subs today.
Oh, well.
My brother's a spaz.
I'm not. I'm a wind-up. Get it right.
I don't know. I think they're the same
Hey.
thing. In your case, anyways.
Come here.
All right, everyone. This is Tiger. Thank you very much for watching.
Can I
Hopefully,
have him?
can we hit 100 subs in the next week? And yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Subs, I will fly kick him.
Fair. If we hit 100 subs, I'll let him kick me at the next episode.
You
yeah.
said it. You said it.
No,
I
no.
say it's on camera.
Fine.
You can't take it back.
Fine. Thank you so much for
And I get
watching,
your Daredevil
everyone.
helmet. And I get
Love
your
you.
Daredevil helmet.
Fine.
And
No,
your
what?
cat.
No.
Ah, he
Stop
said
it.
fine.
Okay. Get us to 100 subs for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, check out our links down below, the socials, etc. You know the score. And we'll see you in the next one, wherever you're watching from. Good morning.
Good evening
And good night.
That was adorable.
Thank you, boy.